Hello everyone, kali ini aku bakal share pengalamanku mengikuti 14 International Conference on Special Education in Southeast Asia Region atau ICSAR 2024. Kegiatan ini di-held oleh Universitas 11 Maret yang lokasinya di Surakarta, Indonesia. Bentuknya hybrid sebenarnya, dan ini sudah aku ikuti bulan lalu, tetapi aku mengikuti yang versi online-nya, dan aku baru post video ini sekarang karena kemarin prosedurnya baru terbit. Karena sudah terbit, jadi akhirnya aku bisa share presentasiku pada saat conference itu seperti apa. Tema konferensinya yaitu Building Resilience for Sustainable Development of Special Need Education Society 5.0 Era. Jadi fokus ke Special Need Education, dimana inilah tema yang sangat menarik. Ini tema gedenya dan dibagi menjadi 14 subtema, dimana kami itu masuk ke tema 12 yaitu Inclusive Education. Kemarin sebenarnya kenapa milih inklusif, karena di kelas filsafat itu banyak banget dibahas tentang inclusive education, dan penasaran aja gimana sih sudut pandang tentang inclusive education ini secara teoritis dan konseptual, apalagi dalam hal riset, dan bisa menuliskan artikel itu sesuatu yang menarik untuk didalami. Ini daftar keynote speaker-nya, keynote speaker dan invited speaker. Jadi ada satu keynote speaker dan ada 5 invited speaker dengan pemaparan topik yang sangat luar biasa tentunya tentang inclusive education. So, sangat beruntung bisa mendengar present dari mereka. Very insightful. Di konferensi ini total ada 164 abstrak yang masuk, di mana ada 51 abstrak yang dipresentasikan on-site secara offline, dan ada 113 abstrak yang dipresentasikan secara online. Paper kami masuk ke room online, yaitu room 7 di sini. Jadi kami presentasi pukul 14.10 sampai 14.20. Kami presentasi dalam waktu 10 menit di sini, tapi kemarin aku ngeplan buat presentasi selama 7 menit. Presentasi itu sulit ya, tapi presentasi dalam waktu yang terbatas itu lebih sulit. You know what I mean? But I believe that I can do this, inshallah. So, langsung aja, ini presentasiku, jadi mohon maaf kalau ada kesalahan ya, karena aku juga sebenarnya belum terlalu banyak mengikuti international conference, dan rekamannya juga nggak full, sorry, karena yang ada cuman itu. Jadi inilah presentasiku, presentasi selama 7 menit di ICSAR 2024. Analysis our research bibliometrically to make sure that our analysis can happen comprehensively in this analysis. And RStudio itself, we use BiblioShiny package to analyze it. And this is the results and discussion part. First, this is the main information, and this is the overview of the data that we use in the bibliometric. The time span is in 5 years. From 2019 to 2024, and it consists of 1,720 documents, and it comes from approximately 500 sources. And the number of authors is approximately 4,000. So there's the general information of our data, and this is about the documents by year. So this is the annual growth that we find here is that there is a consistent upward trend from 2019 to 2023. So, and we can highlight this is very interesting. In 2019, there is 200 documents, and in 2023, there was more than 400 documents here. So, it doubling in quantity. What we can infer from this is researchers in worldwide had concern in this research, which is good for the development of inclusive education research environment. And this is the most influential top ranks we see from countries, affiliations, sources, authors, and also the most global cited documents. In the most relevant countries, there There were Spain, USA, Australia, UK, and South Africa. And the most cited countries here were UK, Australia, Spain, USA, and also Finland. And the most relevant affiliations were Monash University, Northwest University, Queensland University of Technology, and the most relevant sources here were International Journal of Inclusive Education, European Journal of Special Needs Education, International Journal of Disability Development and Education. And the most relevant authors is Apuku Maxwell Prepra, Squab Susan, and Sharma Umes. And the most globally cited document is Promoting Inclusion and Equity in Education, Lessons from International Experience by Ensko M, published in 2020. So what we can infer from this finding that as a researcher for Indonesia, especially inclusive education researcher as the main topic, that maybe we can learn and also did collaboration maybe in the future with the country and also researcher from this affiliation. This is the leader. This is the leader in this domain, which is inclusive education research. So we can learn and also collaborate with them in the future. Next, this is about the trend topics. Each year have their own trend topics. And what is the interesting things in this? The interesting finding. The interesting finding here is about the education computing. This is the longest line here. So, the topic of educational computing is a topic that will be discussed from 2019 to 2024. This shows that technology in inclusive learning is very connected and can motivate students. We also have post-viewer analysis results here. There are co-occurrence between keywords. And we found that there were 4 distinct clusters here, colored in blue, red, green, and also yellow. The first cluster 1, is focused on adult and research methodologies. Cluster 2 focused on curriculum and learning. Cluster 3 focused on attitudes and teacher-related aspects. And cluster 4 focused on disability and higher education. What we can interpret here is it demonstrating the multi-phased nature of inclusive education. Okay, we can infer also is that inclusive education is a multi-phased concept that encompasses a wide range of consideration and approaches. And we can see from the researcher and scholar's perspective, policymaker and practitioner perspective, and also teachers. Teachers play a crucial role in inclusive education. Overall, the multi-phased nature of inclusive education underscores the need for a comprehensive and holistic approach to ensure its successful implementation and the provision of equitable educational opportunities for all students. Okay, I will move to the last part of my presentation is about conclusion. So, from the finding, we conclude that first, the key findings indicate a consistent upward trend in publication. This is very good for inclusive education environment, and this is also promising for us as a researcher in this field. And the second is the top contributing countries being Spain, US, Australia, UK, and South Africa. And the most prominent journals being the International Journal of Inclusive Education, European Journal of Special Needs Education, and the International Journal of Disability Development and Education. From this, as a researcher, maybe we can consider if we want to submit, and then this journal can be in our list. And the fourth is the most influential authors hail from diverse regions, and the most cited publication focus on promoting inclusion and equity, the coexistence of special and inclusive education, and teachers' attitudes towards inclusive education. The thematic analysis reveals the increasing emphasis on inclusive education, human factors, and the integration of technology in inclusive learning environments. These findings suggest that inclusive education is a rapidly growing and globally recognized research area, requiring a comprehensive approach to address individual and systemic factors. And recommendations for future research include exploring the factors that contribute to successful implementation, integrating inclusive education within special education settings, examining community engagement and collaboration,
conducting longitudinal studies and expanding research on the utilization of emerging technologies in inclusive educational settings. So that is the future research recommendation in inclusive education based on Scopus database. So that's all my presentation about the mapping the trends of inclusive education research based on Scopus database within 5 years, 2019-2024. For the last, I would like to thanks to my team, which is Jurmerani Sultan, Nurul Aulia Marta Putri, Siti Aisyah, and the Aquino Stefanus Vaniseran that helped me to make this article happen. Thank you very much. That's all from me. I will give it back to the moderator.